And the other late-breaking development tonight, Ravens owner Steve Bisciotti just finished giving his first television interview since Monday, exclusively to 11 News.
11 News I-Team lead investigative reporter Jane Miller is live at the Ravens facility in Owings Mills with that interview. Jane?
Well, Rod, Steve Bisciotti spent about 20 minutes with us covering the ground that he covered, part of the ground that he covered last night in his letter to PSL owners, in which he said that the team did try, made a huge effort, as he put it, to get its hands on that video from inside the elevator. But he admitted they dropped the ball, didn't follow through, and didn't do enough to get to the bottom of the whole story. We then asked, well, what about the first video, the one that came out in February that showed Ray Rice dragging Janae Palmer Rice out of the elevator? What about that video?
When you saw the first video back in February, didn't you think at that point, uh-oh, something really bad happened in there?
Yeah, but the way it was described to us was that he had hit her with an open hand and that she had hit her head.
Not with a fist.
Correct, with an open hand, and that she had hit her head. We already knew that they had told the police that they had consumed an enormous amount of alcohol, like 2 bottles of hard liquor between 4 of them. So that's what I'm guilty of, I guess, Jane.
Well, do you regret that? That's what I'm asking, I think, is don't you regret at that time saying, boy, that looks bad?
Yeah, yes, but again, do I feel, yeah, that's my fault, because we love Ray, so we have a tendency to hear what we want to hear and see what we want to see. And so the misdemeanor, the explanation that she hit him, he hit her with an open hand, the facts that she was aggressive, I was picturing her wailing on him and him smacking her, and maybe her head was this far from the wall, and with her inebriation dropped. So why did I conclude all that? Because I wanted to. Because I loved him, because he had a stellar record, and the cops had already seen the video, so I assumed it wasn't a forceful blow that moved her head 3 feet into that wall. That's what I regret.
Bisciotti and other Ravens officials terminated Ray Rice's contract on Monday after the second video from inside the elevator became public. Bisciotti revealed today that he did not speak with Ray Rice at any time prior to the termination of that contract, at any time about the domestic incident, and he says it is also one of his big regrets. Reporting live from Owings Mills, I'm Jane Miller, WBAL TV 11 News.